Today is a dark day in British politics, or depending on your point of view, it's a great day in British politics, because today is the anniversary of something associated with this painting. It is the day in 1649, the 30th of January, that the Puritans, as shown in this man here, the Puritans executed King Charles I. And I have two very rare books here in my private library that I brought to this art gallery to show you, illustrating what happened. So, King Charles I had fallen out with Parliament. He believed he had the divine right to rule and therefore could set taxes, wage wars, etc. without their interference. He fought them. He was captured, he escaped, and he was then recaptured. And this book was published within literally weeks of his death by his supporters as propaganda to demonstrate that everything he did, the content of this various issues that he had with the people, and it's all basically justifying his actions. And so in Greek it means eikon, image, basilike, of the king, of the king's image. It also contains in it an extremely rare woodcut image here of Charles at prayer, his solitude and suffering. This is arch propaganda on behalf of the monarchy, at prayer in his study, or maybe in St. James's Palace, with the worship God's blessings upon him, and him being justified by divine right to rule for everything that he had done. So this is an extremely fine and very rare book, published literally within weeks, and probably had to be kept secret because it would have been suppressed by the Puritans, about Charles' life. The other thing that I have here is this book, which is also of a similar age. This is actually in Latin, and it contains in it, again, the justification for Charles II's actions. It also contains in it some images of various people associated with it, including this is Thomas Fairfax, who was one of the generals in the Puritan army. But also in here, somewhere, is an incredibly important print, because it's the very earliest depiction of the actual execution of Charles I himself at Whitehall, outside Banqueting House. And here it is. So it's a little bit poor condition here, I have to be very, very careful. But you can see here, there's the executioner's axe, and on here is the actual head of Charles, has been lifted in the air for the populace to see. January the 30th, 1649, today, either a dark day in British politics or a strike for the freedom of Parliament and the tyranny of monarchy. I'm David Herrick, I am the London Spy. This is London, and please follow me if you like the videos. Click on the links to follow my TikTok, and come and see me at one of my tours.